Demon Lord Retry, Episode 1. Oh, here we go, boys and girls. Isekai Adventures Abound. And Overlord 2.0. Yeah, right. Because Isekai is being light novels too. Read up, boy. Otaku Survival Tips 101. I would listen to the girl, yeah, I would listen to her, yes. Very much. I don't think it's her pet, dude. How much you want to bet he just... Well, he took that like a champ. Overpowered protagonist! Move. I bet he won't eat you. Little joking. He's a jokester. Aww, that's an adorable name. Don't laugh at her, dude.
人々は地天使様を信仰しています。聖公国地天使。はい、地天使様はさっきの怪物を過去に封じた偉大なる存在です。その下に3人の聖女様がいて、聖堂騎士団、聖堂教会という組織もあります。
My thoughts exactly. Exactly, your character was summoned, but because you're tied to your character, you were summoned somehow.
その泥を落としてくればどうだ。
いいんですか？
いいんじゃないのか。私は少し先で待っているから。
I'm sensing some confident issues from this little girl. I mean, you beat a bad guy, you gain experience points. So wait, making items just costs skill points? It's not like just attributes? No.
さっきの雑魚はこの辺りによく出没するのか。
とんでもない。グレオールがよく出没するようになったら国が滅びますよ。
Really? That much? My fault exactly. And he just took him out with one shot. Overpowered. A piggyback ride. Poor girl. She has to do all the dirty jobs.
要するにゴミ処理だの下水処理ってことだろう。大切な仕事だろうが。
Oh, she's neglected. Oh my god, they were willing to sacrifice one of their own to a demon. That's cruel. Remember, kids, don't bully. Time to go, time to go.
そんなことで人間が汚れたりするもんか。人間の体なんざ。
See, he's sweet when he wants to be. Aww. She's holding on to him tight. What? She's never had affection from a parental figure before? That's so sad. Poor girl. So this cherub must be pretty powerful. My guess is it'll be a future enemy as much as its name dropped. So he's not wanting to be like Ainz. Wanted the demon world, the demon lord there. For what reason though? I see, so they merely attract the monster. That doesn't make any sense. If you're an all-powerful wizard. I wonder what's in that ring. Wait, what's happening? I see, so because of the sinful desires she dissipated. That sucks. Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's gonna give her a noogie. Giving her a nougat. A nougat. No, it's not like that. He just wanted more information.
その生贄に出されたのにまた戻って生活するわけに
You're
もい
too
かなく
scared
て
is what you're
この
saying.
世界の住人が隣にいれば心強い
Exactly.
か
Have her as a companion.
いいだろうついてこい
Awesome!
ありがとうございます
Yay!
その前に
Pals.
僕の村に行ってもらえま
Adopted
せんか
father.
少ない声が
まがまがしいは余計だ私のことは気にしなくていい
don't be scared.
近くにいるのでな
That's right.
おい
Uh-oh.
ゴミ人間なんでここにいるんだ
まさか逃げ出してきたんじゃないだろうな
Man, you jerk. Hey, save her.
なことを言うそんな権限をインフィニティゲームをシステムを
Yep.
あんな狂った国
I
を作った
feel
の
some
も
shield
全
hero
部
vibes
お前
coming
がや
on.
ったは指図ね全世界破滅を
That is right. Fight it. Fight it. Did he win? Awesome. Kunai.
差し出したはずだ
Remember, kids, don't smoke.
アク早く荷物を取ってこい
わかりました魔王様
魔王だって
おいおい余計なことを
Yeah, she just throws that word
ゴミ人
around.
間どこまで村に迷惑をかける気だ
Oh, you guys really think that's a good idea to be getting to be making fun of her when a guy who can protect her and beat your butt, yeah, is there? Oh yeah.
ことより大丈夫なんですかあれ
誤解するなよ
I was just warming up the place. Nice fun there, Demon Lord. Kunai, sir.
魔王様どうして僕なんかを助けてくれたんですか
なんかってなんだお前は立派に生きてるだろうが
Yeah,
他人に自分の価値を決めさ
that's
せる
right. Determine your own value.
魔王様
Make your own path in life.
それよりどうだ少しはすっきりしたか
その少しだけ
So
すっきり
sweet.
しちゃいました
Yeah. So Demon Lord Retry is about this Japanese gamer who gets sucked into his video game character. It doesn't look like he's summoned to the same video game world, but his video game character and the name I'm gonna be calling him by is Kunai. So Kunai, and he meets this this little girl called Aku, which you see her face right here. So cute. And so you see throughout the episode they sort of start to develop a little bit of a friendship, or at least Aku does with Kunai. We really don't know if Kunai really is trying to form a connection with her, or is just, you know, doing it because he has to. But he is teaching her self-respect, at least, because she is a garbage collector in the village, and she is a waste collector, a human waste collector. And so all the other people there were bullying her and saying that if they even touched her, it's sort of like a leprosy situation, then they'll be dirty too. He basically teaches her that, you know, that's not true. And I find it especially touching when he is like giving her a piggyback ride and she holds on way too tight, and he's like, "You're holding on too tight," and she's like, "I think I might be, but I've never been I've never been able to hug someone before or shown this affection, and that just tugged at my heart. So it's going to be a very feel good show with lighthearted moments. But I'm sure as it looks like he might have a harem as his group sort of expands. He will um it will get more actiony and hopefully more political like Overlord. Of course, we get the tough guy act, sort of the demon lord playing it up, but then we also get like the little nerd inside the head. But I don't feel like he's trying to act as much as his character, like play his character, as he's just trying to do what he thinks is necessary to get to his world or do right by the situation that's put in front of him. Where Ainz in the beginning, it was very much apparent that because he had all these people, all these NPCs that, he was used to interacting, he had more of a framework to act a certain way. Where this guy, even though it's the same character that he's playing, he's not in the same game world from what I can tell. So there's not really that. There's a little bit of that aesthetic to act like his character, but it's not so much that he's having to pretend he's someone else. It bleeds through a little bit with his own personality a lot, I feel. But he's got that twinge of wanting to be the tough guy act, which I think will fade and he will connect more with his friends as he goes in his world. Maybe he'll um maybe he'll find a way back, maybe he won't. Maybe this will be a good anime. I know it's 26 episodes from what I'm reading, which is odd because normally if you're going to do a second core, it's 25. But let's talk about the story. I think the story is obviously its best thing going for it right now, and that's mainly because of Akunai and Aku. They're sort of, we got to see their relationship go back and forth, and so that in itself made it entertaining for me to watch it, and I want to keep watching it just to see how their relationship goes because I can see sort of a genuine um daughter father type since she has no one and he has no one in this world. So I can see a general familiar tie coming into place given enough time. Um it could be very comedic. I feel like this is gonna be comedic because when he got out of the wishing well, she's like, "Oh, did you wish for something? Was it anything with debauchery, like anything a lord would probably think up?" And then he gave her a nuggie, so it bleeds through with a little bit of comedy. Um, and the whole thing, the whole fourth wall break. If I knew that I was going to be in a different world, I would have at least read more light novels, or in my case, watch more isekai, which I'm already doing, by the way. So if I do get trapped in another world, I should be covered if I'm an overpowered MC. Here's hoping. But nerd discussion aside, I feel jokes like that are just they get a nod and a chuckle from me. And I assume they'll get a nod and a chuckle from most people. As far as comparing this to the abandoned sacred beast, this is far lower in quality, I feel, but it's not trying to go for that. I feel like it's not trying to go for that the greatest anime of all time. I feel like it's going for, hey, I'm an anime. I'm an isekai. Here's what you love about isekai. And here's some nice family ties, from what I understand. And package that all up into a nice little bundle. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be enjoyable. It might even be good enough for season 2 later down the line. I have no idea. But it's not going for breakout. It's not going for reinventing the genre. It's just trying to give. I feel like it's just trying to give everybody a nice, calming way to look at isekai and a nice show in general. And for that reason, a lot of people are going to like it and a lot of people are going to hate it. Anyway, let's say a prayer. Dear Lord, I thank you for this day and I thank you for this time, Lord. May lots of people enjoy this video and may lots of people have had fun watching it, Lord, and share my opinions and disagree and just all have a good discussion, Lord. Forgive me for all my sins. In Jesus' name, pray. Keep us all safe. Amen. Bye, guys.